You may have seen me in a couple of videos before. My focus is on raising awareness for my son, Ruben Singletary, who was diagnosed with viral encephalitis in September of 2014. He was 14. He was a freshman at James Madison High School in San Antonio, Texas. He had a very promising future in football. He was a starter. He played for the high school football team, and he was amazing. The point of this YouTube channel is because I'm trying to do or use every source of social media that's out there to get my son's story out. We've had some recent article published in the Express News, but prior to this year, I'll just kind of back it up to where it all started in 2014. I don't know if all of you are familiar with Vimeo, but my cousins, Angela and Mark Wally Films, did an amazing video of my son's. They tracked what happened with him when he was diagnosed with viral encephalitis and made it into a beautiful 12-minute film that really captured a lot of what my son went through and what us, the family, went through. If you don't know Vimeo, this is it. This is my phone. So that's it. On Vimeo, you'll search for Ruben Singletary, Made of Steel. It's had over 10,000 views. It's amazing. I highly recommend that you watch it just to better understand Ruben's journey. In addition to that, in 2014, we had this amazing article by one of my favorite people, Roy Bragg. You can see it, sorry. Talks about my son running with his second chance. The page that I really want to point out is the page where his picture is. One of my favorite parts of it is this. Roy really captures, that's Ruben. Roy really captures a lot of my son's journey and what he experienced. And it was a very beautiful article. I would recommend watching the documentary first though. This is Ruben. This is my son. Very handsome, right? This is after encephalitis. Yes, he's a walking miracle. He survived and he's doing amazing. Most folks who have encephalitis in the United States make a really great recovery. For the ones who don't, it's extremely hard. You go through all kinds of different medications and tests and feeling sick and ups and downs and questions and confusion and memory loss and fatigue and depression and hurt, and it can really take a toll on you. And that's what happened to my son. My son's been on up to 13 different pills a day for seizure prevention, and it was just a temporary fix. His seizures were never controlled. We went on to try different things. We continued to try different medications and finally got up to the point where we are today, which is 3 years later. If you read the Express News, there's another article by one of my favorite people, once again, Roy Bragg, Mother Fights for Son Struck by Disease. It's an amazing article. It just came out April 19th. I highly recommend you read it. It talks about where we are today. Ruben has had quite the journey, and it's just been extremely devastating, and we still have so much ahead of us. I'm hoping that I'll have subscribers so people will understand what encephalitis is and what it will do, and I'll continue to do videos so I can explain as time goes on. Right now we're preparing for my son to do a conference at the encephalitis conference that'll take place next weekend. There's a lot more. I'll continue to blog my story on YouTube. In the meantime, please subscribe. If you have Facebook, go search for Ruben's Journey and you'll see a lot of updates on that. We do have a Twitter account. We also have an Instagram account, which is Encephalitis Survivor. But the Facebook page, Ruben's Journey, Rueben apostrophe S. So Ruben's name is spelled Rueben. It really captures a lot of what he's gone through, and I blog a lot of things there. If you could please subscribe. Like I said, I'll continue to post. Thank you all very much, and I'm looking forward to getting my son's story out there. Right now, I am pushing and pushing and pushing. I'm focused on getting my son's story to Nico LaHood. Right now, I really think that's a person that can help in San Antonio. Outside of San Antonio, I'm looking at going into Good Morning America, The Ellen Show, and lots of other sources out there that I think can help push. My son is a walking miracle, and I'm his advocate, and I just know I have to do everything I can to raise awareness and show that what encephalitis is, what it can do, and it's not over. Please help me. Thank you.